Right guys, welcome back to Miss Survival. So if you remember on the last one, we went out and we were looking for mainly metal because we want to start building our base, which if you remember we're going to build up around here in this little area here, so that it's in the right position for heading through the tunnel into the new area, and also accessible to pretty much everything else. So I mean, we're further away than what we normally done. So the first time we did the playthrough, we made a base here. Second time we made a base on top of the school, and the third time we're going to make the base here. So we've been all along there, so maybe on a later playthrough we might do a base down here somewhere. So yeah, we need to go now, and we need more metal. I think I can't remember how much we've got. We could just have a look, couldn't we, and just see how much we've got. So I'm going to collect it all out. Oh no, that's where I was keeping it. So 7, 12, 16, 'I need to get our water still on the go as well. Right, so you know what? We have got quite a bit of water. Not water. We have got quite a bit of metal, so let's head back and we can make a start. Yeah, the funny thing is, I was thinking to myself, I really need to go and clear the school out. But we actually did that already, and I forgot all about it. Looked a bit dull then, I thought the mist was coming in. But I don't think it is. It should be fine. So I really took the long way to get round, didn't I? We're going to come back and clear that out soon. Nicely done. I'm going to take a caravan back with me, I think. There we go. Whoops. Brilliant. Have I been to the house up there? I know I've been to it, but I went to the garage, didn't I? I don't think I actually went into the house. So I'm wondering whether to go in the house and loot it. See if there's any weapons or anything. Because I really need a shotty, and I'm hoping there's one in there. No, I'm not eating anything off it. Dead bodies. It's not good for you. don't know why I'm carrying the metal still. Right, where was I storing the bits for the construction? I had them all in one area, didn't I? There we go. So I'm going to put them all up in there. So when I get back I should be able to make the saw bench. Marvellous. Shotty shells. I still need a shotty. Right, I can hear that one moving around, but I just don't want to get sneaked up on, snuck up on. I can hear that one. I'm not sure where it is. I think it might be upstairs. Certainly got plenty of buckets now. Right, let's go up and see if that one's moving around up here. Well, there's one. Sounds quiet now. Or fishing lure, I think I need a lure. Yeah, I need a lure. So I just need the rod now. Shotty. Excellent. It's a double barrel as well. I am now well chuffed. Shotty, 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 shotty. I like a shotty. It's my favourite thing. I'm a bit concerned that it might be getting dark outside. Got some fishing line, but I've already got the line. Even more loot. Yeah, it's starting to get dark. I could sleep here for the night, and then we can head out in the morning and continue with our task. But most importantly, we got a shotty. And we got shotty shells. Loads of shotty shells. Oops. So what is the time? It is nearly 6 o'clock. I need to break that snowman up. It's 2 snowmen, that should be 4 pieces of metal. Right, so we got a decent amount. Decent amount of metal. So I'm just making sure I don't miss anything. There's another wheel. Thirst is pretty low. Let's go and find something. You can go in there. We can go in there. Hide some of that. There we go. I'll put that in there. I don't need that anywhere else. The metal in there. Let's take some shotties with us. They can go. Actually, I've got some of those around the other side, haven't I? Let's go around there. Starting to get dark, so I need to be quick, otherwise I'm not going to be able to see what's going on, and we wouldn't want that. Right, that's got our hunger and thirst back, and we're no longer tired. So let's go back and sort out a little bit more of what we were doing outside. Just trying to work out what I want to do with all this. Right. Nighttime is at an end. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw the snowman in here. And let's get ourselves over to where we're going to be building the base. So we've got quite a lot of loot to take with us, so we're going to need some more storage, so we're going to need to go around and find more filing cabinets. Which I'm pretty sure there's something that stopped that checkpoint we just went past. Damn. We'll just ignore that. Wouldn't be the same if I didn't crash at least once per game. Here we are. Make sure the seekers definitely aren't back. That's good. Right. Right, so we need to get rid of some of this stuff. Let me get that axe a minute, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to break down those two snowmen. Because that'll give me 4 more pieces of metal. There we go. Very handy. Put car parts in that one. See what we got over this side. That can go in there. Let's put the axe back, and we're take the flamethrower. Right, we can put those back in there. So I'm just debating whether I really need to have the revolver. I'll keep hold of it for the time being. Alright, I've pretty much filled that one all the way up, haven't I? Marvellous. Let's put that can in there. We'll have to make sure we eat something else in a minute. So I'm going to have that. Actually, I should have just kept the can because I'm going to need it after I've eaten. Everything's looking good. That in there. That up there. That one in there. Marvellous. Right. Okay, so that's everything checked on that side. I'll tell you what we can do. We can put the other components and cloth into this one. I picked up a lot of cloth then. A lot more than I expected. Right. So that's all ready to go. So in a couple of minutes time we will make a start on that. I think I'll put the salt in with those. Put some matches in there as well, I suppose. And no more weapons, and I can go in there. I don't really need that branch, so I can go in there. Get rid of the bottles. Right, we're looking good. So stock's going down again. Now where did I have that? Can't remember where I put that now. The washing powder, there we go. Down. Boy, I had enough room for that in there. Evidently not. Right, we'll have to start around the other side. Start a new one. I'm going to need a screwdriver in a minute. Right, quick bit of lunch. Or breakfast, because it's in the morning. Quite early in the morning. Right, so here we go. So now we are going to build the saw bench. Just as soon as I remember where it is. This is why I need to be more organised. There we go. Right, so let's grab that, 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 that and that. And let's see if that's enough to build it. Perfect. Right, so let's spin that around. There we go. Perfect. So now we can start sawing up the planks. Switch it on. Oh, we got firewood there, that's good. It's handy. Right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to situate the cabin that we want to build. Right, so do we want this one or do we want that one? I think we're going to have that one. Now I just got to make sure that that's not going to be in an inopportune area. Let's see, do I like that where it is? Yeah, I think that's alright. The entrance, the main entrance will be round this side. This is where I'll start building all my resources and that. All my tools. So let's have a look and see what we need. So I need 25 logs, 20 planks, 35 nails and 25 sticks. Right, so let's, why did it not use that? I only had one of them. Okay, we'll put that in there because we can use that later. Right, let's get the chainsaw. Now I know the chainsaw hasn't got a huge amount of use left in it, and it's invisible. Oh, I love remembering where things are. It's the highlight of my day. There he is. See, he's only got 28. So I might have to make a repair bench and get that repaired because I don't want that damaged. So I'll have to keep an eye on it. See, that damaged it quite a lot just doing that little bit. And the mist is coming in. Right, so let's get some of these. Oh, you shit. It can start up working then. I can sit down in my little fortress and just watch out the window. So once that's completed, I might build a fence or something around it. But for now, let's have a little sleep and wait for the fog to go, or the mist. see if they're anything useful. Blimey, there's loads of them out here. Right, let's carry on with our building. We can put some more logs. Right, I want to have a look for a repair bench, see how difficult they are to get working. Only needs 8, but I need metal ingots. I'm going to put it there anyway, because I will make an attempt at building that. Right, so the wooden planks are all done. Now we need logs. And I need to make sticks as well, don't I? Here when it does that. Right, I need 17 more. And I need sticks. Right, have I got an axe? Nope. Let's get an axe. I'm not going to destroy my chainsaw. Right, let's chop a few more trees. Need to pick up the branches as well. Not missed again, surely. No, don't break them. That's a pretty quick return for the miss. I've never had it return that quick before. What's the time anyway? It's only 2 o'clock. Let's have a drink. Right, let's do our normal thing. Just sleep for about an hour and 3/4. It's 2 hours on that one. Right, let's make some more sticks. A whole 3. I thought I could have made more than that. I thought I had more than that. Right. Right, I need screws again, don't I? So I need metal and components. It is screws, isn't it? Not nails. No, it's nails. So I think I still need the same thing. Yeah. So let's find where the hell I put them all. I'm going to need that soon for when I start building that repair bench. Let's take that one. That's what I saw. Right, so I'm going to make 2 batches of nails. I have to do a lot of sleeping here, don't I? But if I remember rightly, I had to do this last time as well, because it takes a long time to build these log cabins. So let's give ourselves our normal 12 hours. 12 hours of nice restful sleep on the floor, where I can starve and dehydrate. I have to do some hunting soon. Start cooking some decent food up. Right, there we go, that'll do us for a minute. So, how many nails was I short by? Short by 3. How annoying is that? Right, that's done. So now all we need is 12 more logs and 12 sticks. Oh, there's a log. Is that the only one over here? Oh, it's a leaf. Right, let's chop us down a couple more trees. That is looking good so far, even if I do say so myself. Damn, we got 11. Needed one more. Right, so 6 logs and 1 branch. Right on top of the police car. I'm a little bit confused there because I hadn't finished building up, but I'm not going to complain. We put those there, they can be used later. So now what I can do is round the back here, after I've set this as my base. There we go. Marvellous. Right, so I'm going to build my water still here and the barrel. So water purifier can go in there. Right, so I need stones, firewood, 6 metal, 1 metal and 1 bucket. Firewood's easy because there's a load over on that cart. So let's grab that. How many was that? 6, I think that was enough. What else did I need? A bouquet. There we go, 1 bouquet. So what I need now is stones and 1 metal scrap. Can't remember if I actually picked up any stones, but stones won't be difficult to get a hold of. There's 3. Getting hungry as well. I better stop for food in a minute. We'll have that. I haven't used all the metal yet, have I? think I have, haven't I? That's outrageous. Right, so we know what our next mission's going to be. Let's just have something to eat first. So yeah, so we need to go and get some stones. I want to pick up a bed from one of the houses as well. Let's get rid of some of this stuff into storage. I'm a bit confused. I thought I used those three. Yeah, that was weird. Right, so I think I need some more metal. I'm going to unhitch that for now. So I do need a drink. One piece of metal and several stones. Can't believe I haven't got one piece of bloody metal. Struth, that's what I say. Right, where did I put the ammo? There it is. And I haven't got any room for that. Of course I haven't. Let's get that shemeti out of there. That can go in there. Put the shemeti in there. What was... Oh, it's a hunting rifle, wasn't it? I thought it was a shotty for a moment. Right, let's just temporarily put those ones in there. Temporarily. And that could go in there. Right, so let's go hunting for one piece of metal without driving through there. I'll move that shortly, get it out of the way. And various stones. Now I know that we can get stones down by the White House. There's always loads of them down there. Yeah, I did that on purpose. I was going a little bit faster than I should have been. Slow and steady wins the race, apparently. I thought I was going to get the car stuck then. That would have put a real damper on the game. I don't know why I'm coming up all the way over here. I have to come up and chop all these trees down, so make it easier and quicker to get through. Right, let's get out fine stones. There's one. There's usually loads over this side until you're actually looking for them, and then they become very rare. I'm sure this game knows what you're up to. So that's 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 'Come on, I want one more. I want to go back with 10. 10. And I need a single piece of metal. No metal. It's not good. Come on, just one piece of metal on the ground. I want to explore through there, but I know I can't. It's not been done yet. It's another crap canteen. Oh. Well, I tried that out nicely. Yeah, I think I've already done this. So I thought there's a green Jenny over there. Now if I can break that one down. Excellent, right, so now we've got everything we need. So let's head back. But I also need to get some water. Let's go and get the buckets full of water now. Want all the buckets I've got, so I need to search through for every single one of them. Loads of water. We are going to have a good supply of water. I don't want to fill the bottle, do I? So I'm going to drop that for a minute. Pick that back up in a sec. So I've only got buckets now. Oh, forgot that was how you did it. Fine. Dirty water is soon to become a thing of the past. No, I can't pick up that bottle. No, I'm not too worried about that. $50 miles away. Those bloody things that keep jumping out in front of me. There we go, that's ready. So I need firewood, kindling and matches. Easy to do. Just get the shemeti. There we go. Pick up tree bark. Let me fill the tank up first before I do anything else. Can't remember how much it takes. So it takes 16 litres at a time. That's fine. Let's put the water in there. So it's always handy if we need it, when we need it. So we got enough tree bark. We just need the firewood and matches. There we go, there's some matches. So I think there was another pile of firewood over here. So it should be enough and we'll get this distilling. Perfect. So that's working now. So what we'll also start to do is the where is it? The water purifier. The water barrel rather. We'll need a wood storage at some point. Those for Leo when we go and get him. Not there. Why can't I find that? I'm hugely confused. Not there. Not there. Oh, hang on. There it is. Right, so we'll start with the placement of it. That can go there. Right, we can start on that on the next one. There we go, look, it's going nicely. So we will have plenty of water when we come back. Right, so we got the new cabin up together and we got water going on. So water and a place to live all sorted. So next, I think what we'll do is we'll go and find a bed to set up in there as well. Then we need to see if we can get that barrel completed. Might have to do a bit of hunting, I suppose. See if we can get some decent food storage, and we better go and hunt for some storage as well. Get some decent storage in the house, which we can probably get a few bits from over there, to be honest. But there you go. So it's all going well. So if you want to join me on the next one, because I know you will, because it's awesome, remember to like and subscribe. I will see you on the flip side. I'll catch you all on the next one.